Alright, what's up everybody? This is Niko here with FightFearless.com, and today we're going to be covering wrestling. Just need to adjust the camera for YouTube. Alright, we're getting started with a leg day. This is going to be a big leg workout today, mainly because we're working our stance from a wrestling position, and when we're in our boxing stance, so there's levels to everything. I would say Muay Thai is the tallest stance. This is Muay Thai kickboxing. You're on your toes, you're ready to spring, ready to punch, ready to kick. Then you get into more boxing, which is now you're kind of more flat-footed a little bit. Here you may have some rotation of the heels, but otherwise you're pretty grounded and you're rotating. So that's your boxing. Then we come down to a wrestling stance. And so a wrestling stance is essentially the same footing. You may have a wider positioning, but you want to be able to drop all your weight down. So I come back to basically sit down on the back heel, right? And I can push forward if I needed to. I can step forward if I need to. All right, but this is our wrestling stance. All right. So again, you're in your Muay Thai stance, boxing stance, and now wrestling stance. Okay, wrestling stance, you may step to the left with your left foot, step to the right with your right foot, forward with the front foot, and back with the back foot. Okay, staying on the toe, that way you can push off of your back foot. But right now, let's go ahead and work on what I call dropping your weight. So we're in our stance. Okay, the biggest thing about taking someone down, and I saw something today about the greatest takedown, and it was like a cop or something like that, and a guy, protester, friggin' taking out the cop, dropped in. So anyway, how to take someone down properly is, if you ever try to take someone down, now I wouldn't suggest it unless you do this one thing, is dropping your weight. So when we're in our stance, we're fighting. If I need to take someone down, I don't want to take them down just by dropping my head down, because one, I don't have a lot of power. Two, all you need to do is push my head into the floor. So you just grab my head and pull it down to the floor, and I won't be able to take you down. Right? But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my weight. And if I drop my weight, I haven't moved anywhere, but I have a lot of more explosive power to come off. So now from this low position, I drop down and I'm going to come up. I have more power just by taking a step and driving from there. Okay, but if I don't do that, again, I'm just going to fall flat to the floor. Okay, and then people will sprawl on you, and we don't like that. So let's do that workout, and our workout is going to be in our stance. So it's just like a squat. Let's start by doing 10 squats, please. 10 squats. Elbows to knees for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do another 20 actually, but take a look at your feet. So anytime you're doing squats, just be grounded, pull up on the arches, touch your elbows to your knees, and keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Try to keep your knees back, not over your toes. Weight into your heels. 17, 18, 19, hands on your chin in your stance, your fight stance. 20, 21, 22, feet closer. 23, 24. Just make a smaller ball. Go lower. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Shake the legs out. Okay, so we're going to come down into this resting position, and you can always come down to here. One foot is forward, one foot back. You're in your stance, but this is your wrestling stance. And I said it in the past video, the jiu-jitsu video, this is your jiu-jitsu stance. Essentially, it's top position. You're here in a strong position between their legs. If you ever get caught to the ground, or once you take them to the ground, then you're now in jiu-jitsu. So we've got our boxing, which is, punching, head movement and footwork. Wrestling, which we take them to the ground. And then jiu-jitsu at the ground level. Now that we're on the ground, how do you do that game? And that's different. So we're just doing wrestling today, and you're really gonna work the legs out a lot. So start from this low position, pretty much sitting on your back foot, jiu-jitsu position. If you come up by just turning your toe, just like that, now you're ready for your wrestling. So now I can reshoot if I need to, and continue to drop my pressure down and weight down, okay? Keeping the top position, of course, so you're safe, right? So let's go ahead and back into it with our stance now. So we're gonna do the same exact thing, but I'll allow you to drop your when you drop your weight, your back heel can come up. Touch your elbows to your knees, just like when we went for our squat, but now we're here, okay? Up and down, just like that. Do 10, please. Left foot forward, 10. All the way down to a resting position, kind of bouncing position down here. This foot's down, back heel's up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe bring your knee in closer. 6, more like a lunge. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going, keep going. Let's go to 30 on this side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Fast drop, really fast, really fast. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Shake out the legs. Maybe rest for a second. We're gonna do the other side. So now I'll try it with the right foot forward. We're in a southpaw stance. It's always important to do both sides so we have balance in our feet and balance in our foundation. So yeah, let's do it with our right foot forward now. Right foot forward. Right foot forward, dropping your weight. Remember, this is the first step for a successful takedown. If you want to learn how to do a successful takedown, you must learn how to do this one simple step, and you will be able to have a successful takedown, okay? Again, we're fighting. I got my right foot forward now, southpaw. Okay, doing the other side. When I drop my weight, I can choose to step in and take you down, and I'm more likely to finish that if I drop my weight. Or I can just drop my weight and come back up, and use it as a way for you to think, oh no, it's to sprawl. So you'll have to sprawl, right? And then now you sprawled, and now I hit you with an uppercut or something, you know? I drop and there's an uppercut. Drop, uppercut, that's a good one, right? Drop, uppercut, overhand. Kick, uppercut, overhand. All right, then go for the takedown. Right, so fake them out. Let's do that. Let's finish out 30 on the right side now. Drop your weight down. Again, you can be on your heel. Elbows to your knees, so you're up in your stance still, your wrestling stance, but also boxing at the same time. And up and down for 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down to like a resting position. 3, 4. As fast as you can, drop your weight down. Slow on the way up, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hands come up when you go down. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. See, in your stance, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nice. All right, let me wave at a few people. Viviana, Matt, Brandon, nice to have you guys. Madison. All right, right on. Cool, got 3 on Facebook. Isabella Girl, if you're still there. Hopefully you guys are getting this workout in. I'm getting it. I'm sweating off of 30 squats on either leg. It's kind of like a lunge, kind of like a squat, right? So it's kind of cool, but it's in your stance. So now you're building your self-defense at the same time, and you're building yourself fit, and it kind of check marks the form, right? So it gives me good form. So hopefully you're doing it again. checking yourself, checking your form. Otherwise, I'm just preaching out there, but at least I got the YouTube video, so let's keep going with this. Let's go a little bit more now, because there's three steps to a successful takedown. That's dropping your weight, that's the first one. Taking a penetration step off the front foot, okay, and then finishing the takedown, or driving or sliding to your knee. So if we call it in 3 easy, simple words: drop, step, knee. Drop, step, knee. Okay, that is what we do for wrestling to have a successful takedown. Make sure you drop first. If you go straight to the step and to the knee, you're gonna get sprawled on. Okay, so our setup, right? We're by ourselves. We don't got nobody to work with. That's okay. We can still learn and train, and let's do it here. So we drop our weight. We're in this like low position. Maybe we get taken back, maybe we don't, right? Push off of this foot here. We're gonna step, slide to the front knee, push off of this. You can lift them up at this point. Okay, push off of this foot. You can lift them up at this point, step up, drive, run them across the way and, you know, slam them, or just boom, take down to the ground, pass the leg, come around to side control, mount, whatever you need, right? From there, boom, you drive and finish, okay? So here we are, we drop, step off the front foot, slide to your front knee. This one pushes to lift, boom, and drive them down, okay? Let's do that 5 times on each side, then 4 times on each side, then 3 times on each side, 2 times on each side, and 1 time, okay? That'll get us good. All right, so we're gonna drop our weight. I'll do it sideways here. Drop our weight, both elbows are to my knees, right? One foot, the front foot's flat, back foot I'm on my heel, off of my heel. Push off of this foot, back foot, step forward. Slide to your knee. Scoot back a little bit, slide to your knee. Then step this foot up and stand up. 5 times with the left foot forward. Ready? Drop, step, knee, step up. Come back, let's do it again. Drop, step, knee, step up. That's 2. Drop, step, knee, that's 3. Drop, step, knee, that's 4. Drop, step, knee, that's 5. Other leg forward, right foot forward. Drop, step, knee. I can put my foot, you can put your hand to the floor to help you, assist you. That's okay. Drop, step, and to the knee for right now, right? Just get that movement. Really drive with the top leg, top arm, lift them up, lift up, drive with this shoulder to the floor. 3, 4, step up, drive. 4, 5, drop, step. And drive them in there, 5. All right, left foot forward, 4. Drop all the way down. Step. Slide to your knee, step up. 1, 2. Drop, step. Sleep, push off, push back. 3, 4. Push off, push back. Other foot forward, red foot forward. Drop, step. Knee, push off, push back. That's fine. Start it over. 1, 2, 3. Turn the corner. Turn them that way. Boom, I'm driving this way. But then I grab on, I latch on, turn. Turn the corner. 4, I think. Boom, boom. 3 now. Drop, step, turn. 1. You can run back, that's cool too. 1, drop, step, turn, push back. Drop, step, turn, push. Well, I like that better. Drop, step, turn. Drop, step, turn. That's 3. Drop, step, and turn. Push off that foot. Drop the knee. This back foot comes up. Once I've got onto their legs now I'm gonna push back and take them forward almost, right? Sweep that ankle out, sweep that heel out, push on the shoulder, drive my heads on the back of them, right? So on the back of their legs, you're driving in with your shoulders, drive them straight down. That was 3. Let's go left foot forward, 2. Drop, step, push. Drop, step, push. 2 on the right foot forward, drop, step, push. Drop, step, push. One more, left. Right, push, drop, step. Hey, that's a cool one. I know a lot of people that appreciate that one. That's a good one. Everybody knows how to do takedown. That's done takedown. But it's good practice to remember to always drop first. Drop your weight. You're in your stance, left foot forward, right foot forward, doesn't matter. What matters is that you drop your weight first so that you're not telegraphing, or you are telegraphing, and you want to use that as a fake. You want to use that as a feint. I'll drop my weight, come back up with an uppercut. I'll drop my weight, come back up with the knee. Drop my weight, come back up with a kick. Doesn't matter, right? But what matters is that I'm dropping my weight, using that as a way to, 1, give more power if I do decide to take him down, and 2, if I don't decide to take him down and I feel he steps back or it's dangerous to go in, then I can at least recalibrate, step back, come up, and figure a better timing, right? So let's use that. Let's get one more out of here. I need to get one more from you guys. One more out of the legs here. So let's go in a low squat position here, in a low malasana position. Okay, and from here, ooh, I got a good one for you. This is a little different. We're gonna drop our knee in, okay, and then, no, we shouldn't do that. Never mind, that's something else. That's something completely different. And I don't want to do that right off the bat. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna so we're gonna sit in a low squat position, drop your knee to the floor, come back up into your squat position, drop your knee to the floor, and come back. We're gonna do that 30 times, we'll finish out, okay? 30 times, maybe 60 times. 60 touches, okay? 30 on either side. All right, that's gonna finish out our wrestling, okay? And that should be beneficial too. Anytime we're doing any stuff, I wanna be able to have a lot of power and snap down of dropping that knee to the floor. Drop that knee to the floor, stay nice and tight onto that leg, and finish the takedown. We'll go more into different types of takedowns tomorrow on wrestling too, but for right now, let's finish this out and we'll get you guys out of here. In a low squat malasana position, as low as you can, sit into your heels. Feet can be in, feet can be out. All right, from here, drop your knee to the floor, turn your heel out. We'll do 60 total touches, 30 either side, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heel all the way down, come back down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stay low, elbows on your thighs. 12, 13, 14. Hands close to your chin. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We'll go a little faster. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, come on, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You can shake it out or finish out. Let's go. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, that was more than I thought, but it worked out. Hopefully you're still finishing up. Keep going. Get your 60 in. If you stopped in between, come on, 10 more, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Come on, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Hit the legs. Sit in a forward fold. Maybe not. Shake the legs out. Walk them out. Slow the breath down. Inhale through the nose. Close your eyes. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands down next to your shoulders. You rub the lungs on either side. Up, calm. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. And walk it out. Chill. Sit. Much respect. Pulse. All that good stuff. Thank you guys. You get a pound. Pound. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Yeah, hopefully you got a good workout. I know I did. That was pretty good. I got to 30 and was thinking this is good. Going back to like the first days of training, when I was training back at Apex. You get halfway through a set and your coach is yelling at you. I know some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Coach is yelling at you. You're just like, what the fuck? You're in your head screaming. Just go, distract yourself, breathe. But it feels good afterwards, right? Feels real good afterwards. Yeah. Omna. Oh man, that burns. Yeah. It burns, but it's burning up our past. It's burning up our weakness. It's burning up our old blood. It's burning up shitty feelings. We won't experience it. It will just, but life will just get better. You know what I mean? You ever wish life gets better? Sometimes, or maybe life is so good right now and you're like, oh, I remember those days when I used to wish it was good, and then now look where I'm at. Life is pretty good. You know, sometimes you sit and think about that stuff, but for the most part, doing workouts like this makes me feel good. Makes me feel stronger, more accomplished. I'm glad that I'm continuing to do a practice that I know at the end of it, at the end of my life, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm glad I did that, you know? Feel stronger, more confident. When a challenge does come up, then I won't feel so bad fucking trying to do it, you know? Or just letting everybody else go in life and just sitting back on the bench because you feel good about yourself. You know, so there's a lot of stuff. So don't matter what you're feeling, it matters what you're doing about it. So much respect to you guys. That's been Wrestling 1. We'll work on Wrestling 2 tomorrow. A little bit more on takedowns, certain types of takedowns, and little techniques and things that we can do off of it. You do have to use your imagination on a lot of it, but imagination is first. That's key. If you can't imagine your success, you'll never find it. You know? So, amen to that one. Drop the mic. You gotta imagine it first, guys. Alright, which actually brings me on to my next, also too, pranayama. I want to go into bhavana too, so I'm gonna go into a bhavana series and just throwing that out there for morning practice. So if you're joining in for 9 a.m. workouts too, for yoga, mind, working on the mind, working on stretching, breathing, energetic emotions, then you can join me in the morning for that every morning. Thank you. Gets lots of love right there on Facebook. So yeah, every morning 9 a.m. working on qigong, yoga, spiritual, mental exercises, focusing, and I want to go into bhavana. So I've done one bhavana already. We did like this kind of beach meditation. It was really cool, and it was like success and goal oriented. So if you guys like that, let me know. Also look out for podcasts. We're going to be doing podcasts coming up, and anyone else that knows about podcasts, I would love to talk to some people. I got a couple doctors lined up with Dr. Cash, and I got an energy worker, someone who does energy and business. So that'll be a cool topic to talk about. I'm excited to talk about emotions in business and emotions and energy and motion. I'm also excited to bring in a lot of new concepts from fighting to martial arts, and how these workouts can really benefit us mentally, spiritually, and physically as well. So, hey, what's up? All right, it's good to see you guys. I will have to run now, and we'll talk to you on subscribe to this on YouTube if you can. Go to YouTube. I'll put the link on Facebook, and here I'll put it on Instagram too. But if you can subscribe with me there on YouTube for more stuff, and we'll keep talking. I'm just going off you guys' reactions, so I appreciate the love. I got 4 people on YouTube, which is growing and it's consistent, which is exciting. I'm so excited about it. I just want to talk more about this mental, spiritual, Jedi mind power, like exercises that we can be doing. You know what I mean? I was excited doing Muay Thai when I was like 15 and wrestling when I was 13, and then Tai Chi and Qigong came into my life, and I was like, what is this powerful entity that we call Qi? No one knows about Qi. What is it? I want to know about it. So I believe we can be Jedis. Nigel's a Jedi. We got people out here if we just focus on it, imagine it. So anyway, help me out, people. Let's keep this stuff going, and I love you. Much respect. Lots of love out to you. More love to you. Smile. Keep smiling and breathing. And I'll just keep talking here for an hour. So much respect.